Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I created this all drugstore look with a lot of blue, a lot of crazy colors. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So before I jump into this video, just a little public service announcement. I used a very bright pink under my eyes earlier today and it's not coming off very well. So that's why I look insane. But yeah, now we're gonna do the makeup. So I don't have a drugstore eyelid primer, so I'm just going to prime using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in light ivory. And I just put that all over my lid. Then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and blend that in. My eye always makes a noise when I blend it in. Right, and just starting with the eyes, I'm just going to take this yellow color and set my base with it, which may be a mistake, but and I'm just going to do this on a scone blending brush, just kind of pat it into the lid, set all the concealer. The other day I used concealer to prime my eyelids instead of my paint pot, and I did like a black smoky eye. Never again. I messed up my eyelid so bad. Alright, and then just going in with this NYX Avant Pop palette. I'm going to take this little kind of warm peachy shade, and on the same scone blending brush, just going to throw that in my crease as my transition shade. And then after that, I'm going to go in with this purple shade and put that kind of in my crease as well. Not very harshly, but just enough to kind of give some dimension. I'm going to go in with this dark brown here. It's just kind of like a warm toned chocolate brown, and put that in the crease as well, but try and focus it more on the outer V and still blend it in. And then before I kind of deepen it up further, I'm going to go in with this kind of navy-ish blue color and pack it on my lid with an e.l.f. concealer brush. And then I think I'm going to wet the brush as well. It's going to use the Milani Make It Last setting spray and wet the brush for the blue color and see if it gives a little bit more shine. It's not a super shiny color in general. And then I'm also going to take this light lilac color and put that in the center of the lid, kind of blending out towards the outer V just to make the center pop. Going in with that blue again and blending them together. Then I'm going to go in with this Morphe E17 brush and take this kind of cool toned brown purple color and put that on the outer edge. I'm just going to finish this eye now and then do the rest off camera just because that'll be easier. Then I'm going to go in with this Morphe M441 brush and that original peachy transition shade we went with before and blend that all together. Going back in with that dark purpley brown shade, I'm going to re-intensify the outer corners. Back in with that e.l.f. concealer brush in the light lilac-y purple and re-putting that on the center because it kind of got blended away. I don't think I'm going to do anything too much crazier than that, so off camera I'm going to do the other eye and apply some mascara in these Eylure x Nicole Gurerriero Lashes, they're pretty, so I'm gonna try these out today. And then yeah, I'll be back to finish the rest of my face. For primer today, I'm going to go in with the Loreal Hydra-Genius. It's actually a moisturizer, but it's really good. It's kind of comparable to the Tarte H2O moisturizer, but I think it's really great. So I'm just gonna throw that on my skin since I just took off my makeup a few minutes ago. It's kind of dying from the makeup remover, so I'm just gonna put that on really quick. Then as well, I'm gonna put on this Maybelline Baby Skin primer. It's just a silicone primer that we're pretty much out of. There we go. But I'm just gonna put it all over my face because I found it helps with my texture. And for my foundation today, I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation in Natural. And I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I'm just gonna squirt it on the sponge first because I don't wanna get it everywhere. This is like my pretty much borderline perfect match for when I'm fake tanned. Like, I love it. I wouldn't say it's pro coverage, but it does have like decent coverage for $5 and for being a glowy foundation. I'm just gonna go in with concealer. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with a mix of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Light Ivory that I use to prime my eyelids, and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 10. I like this one because it's a little bit lighter, so I just put it more in like the inner corners of my eyes. And then just for the rest of the face, I'll go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I start blending out just like my T-zone first, and then I go into the under eyes because the longer you let it set, the more full coverage it becomes, I suppose. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Coty Airspun loose setting powder. It smells like a grandma, but we're kind of testing this out. We just got it and I like it so far. So I'm just kind of going to set the under eyes with it. On the Morphe E41 brush, I'll just take whatever I have left in the cap and set the rest of my face with it because I don't feel like using two different setting powders. And then before I go do my under eyes, I'm going to just really quickly pop in with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer Ultra Fine Pencil in Blonde, just to kind of deepen up the brows a little bit since they got a little bit lost in the foundation. Not too terribly much, but works for me. And then just pop in as well with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Clear Brow Gel. Squirt it on me. I think the colored version of these last a lot longer, but I get them all over my face, so I tend to use the clear one. For the under eyes, we're just gonna go back into the same palette, and I'm gonna go into the blue that we used for the lid, and go in with the Morphe E17 and run that under the lower lash line. Oh my god, I got it all over my contact. And taking the Morphe M441 and diffusing that. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Faux Black Eyeliner in Midnight and put that in my waterline just because it's a dark blue and I have blue everywhere, so. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and do my lower lashes then. And on my pinky finger, I'm going to take this color and highlight the inner corner a little bit. He needs a little bit of loving, so. Oh yeah. For my bronzer today, I'm going to take the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in 720 Sunny and use this Morphe R2 brush and put on some bronzer. Lately I've been kind of tapping instead of rubbing. I feel like it helps a little. This brush is wet.
Why is it wet?
The tea. Then just taking the fluffy E14 Morphe brush, I'm just gonna blend it in. For highlighter today, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild. For highlighter today, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals on a Linda Hallberg 306 brush, and just go in and highlight my face. I almost dropped it. I heard so many good things about these highlighters, and they are good. I just never reach for them, and I hate myself for it because it took us so long to find them, and they're literally so good, but I don't know what it is. I just never reach for them. And then as usual, I'll probably go back in and re-intensify it at a later time. But for now, that's what I'm gonna do. Going in with this e.l.f. bronzer palette, I'm gonna go in with this matte, like the darkest matte bronzer shade, and contour my face with a nameless e.l.f. brush. Then just on the same brush, I'm gonna kind of slightly contour my nose, just run it down the sides, kind of into the brow. And then for blush, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. blush palette and a mix of these two shades here, like the bronzy and the pink, on this Luxie 620 Pro Precision Tapered brush. I'm gonna use more of the bronzy than the pink, but the bronzy is just a little bit too orange for me. And these are so pigmented, so be careful, but this brush will help. I'm just gonna kind of put it back there. Like even on this brush, like it's very intense. You just have to like, you gotta be careful with these blushes. I don't like this brush. I feel like it's like, And then for lips, we're gonna go in with this NYX Liquid Suede in the color Jet Set. And Pray, because it's a vibrant blue that I will definitely, my nipple, that will definitely be showing. I'm gonna, before I go in with another coat of highlighter, I'm gonna use this Pixi Glow Mist. Yeah, and spray that on my face. It kind of smells like cinnamon, so I'm not the biggest fan, but I like the finish. Then going in with the NYX Strobe of Genius palette, I'm gonna go in with this purpley shade here and re-highlight on the same Linda Hallberg 306 brush and just get a hell of product on there because we're already crazy looking, so I can put more. Then one last time, I'm gonna take my Morphe E41 brush and blend my face together because I just used a very intensely purple highlighter. So, all right, so yeah, there is my finished drugstore tutorial. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I know it's not really your everyday drugstore look, but hopefully that's a good thing. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe and leave a comment down below for any future looks you would like to see. If not, hopefully we'll see you in the next video.